Why did it say return to special story mode? I haven't started this. I've been like actively avoiding Mondstadt so that I wouldn't start it by accident.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
It looks like it's decorated for like Windbloom.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during
It
Windbloom
is
thing?
Windbloom.
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
So this is
But-
taking place during the Windbloom festival, but we didn't actually get to like play the Windbloom minigames and stuff.
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll
Kinda
pick up
sad.
on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go
Why are
stargazing.
we listening to their conversation?
Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving?
There was
I
a
can
daily
walk you
quest
home.
that you got like
No, it's
regularly,
okay.
like a commission,
Thank you.
trying to
just need
convince
some
him to
time to
let her take
myself.
the day off work.
Besides, there's
She's
still something
constantly trying to
I
get away from
need to
working with him.
do.
Maybe
The
not
truth is,
because of him
Quinn,
specifically,
Not
but like
long ago, I...
What is it? Is
That's
there
a normal
something
thing.
wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
why do we care?
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something
Who are you?
You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
And what does this have to do with me?
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Why did you even come talk to me in the first place?
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
She's always sighing.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Oh my god, has she given up on
But
Diluc?
Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
No. You can't just switch siblings.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Also,
And,
Dada,
have a
D-Luke
happy
is
wind
definitely
bloom.
the better sibling. Like, fuck Kaya. Everyone knows
Good
she's
question,
in love with
Kaya.
D-Luke.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Just like, sure, I get
Here
it.
he comes.
I'm out.
Well, surprised to see us?
Why have you been looking for us? You didn't know that we would be in Mondstadt.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Are we gonna step away from Catherine?
Phew.
Full throttle! Bring it!
Oh, hi, Eula.
Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
There's 3 people.
Honor
How
of
is
the
this
night,
packed?
Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we
all
already know
captains?
who Eula is.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Also, why do Kaya and Eula get to dress up like really cool, and then those two just have like a standard uniform? I feel like that's unfair.
A trial? But
Okay,
this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
sometimes it just goes through the messages way too fucking quickly.
which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Why would Albedo be there, though? Like, I know he's part of the Knights of Favonius, but he doesn't seem like someone who would have been part of that group with the other captains.
He's the captain of the investigation team, but we didn't see him out there.
Yeah, investigation, not like fighting. Also, we already know he's the one on trial.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Wouldn't it be better to tell us beforehand? There are very few people here. Yeah, it'd be easier to remain calm no matter what we hear if you told us beforehand.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Obviously. I'm sorry, did we just say, what did you do? Are we just assuming he's guilty? Like, no. Jean, that's not how this works. You need to tell everyone the facts in order to establish whether or not he's fucking guilty.
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Okay, but why was this happening just outside Mondstadt? Albedo is in Dragonspine like 90% of the time. Working your office. Are you not in Dragonspine all the time? That's literally like your domain.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Okay, but we've already had an Albedo imposter once.
Not yet.
I know what I saw.
Do you? It was late at night.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness
Those
described.
could
If no
technically
crime
be
occurred,
completely
then
unrelated.
is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
It points to her thinking there was a crime. Again, it was late at night. She may have not seen anything. Albedo wouldn't kill anybody.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Conflict? Albedo is like the calmest person in the entire game.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
There's more charges.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
No.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Yeah, it's not unusual for you to take walks, but 3:40 in the morning?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
Wow, a box. Okay, either it's an imposter or Albedo's doing some kind of like, you know, alchemy and shit, and he's trying to like create people. I wouldn't be
These remains
surprised.
suggest an accelerated
There were
rate
no
of
actual people
decomposition.
killed, I'm sure.
Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Exactly.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
Why does it matter how long the discussion lasted, Jean?
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
It was a two-person discussion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows it was that he was there the whole time.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
Okay. What does that have to do with it?
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation, and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Okay, what I don't get is why has Albedo not just come out and told people what he was actually doing?
It can't be true!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Albedo, just explain. Paimon, why do you automatically believe he's guilty?
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here? Who is he?
Venti, I'm assuming. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna review. So this was the event. Okay, yeah, so if it's reminding us of this, then it's obviously not actually Albedo. It's like an imposter. I like that they gave us a fast way to get up here.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh?
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Dahlia, Paimon, it's not a hard name.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat.
Yeah, because I don't believe Albedo's guilty.
After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
He has to know Venti is Barbados. He looked at him when he said that.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Okay, yeah, he knows.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
I mean, yeah, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other, a very common phenomenon.
Okay, what do you know about the situation?
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts, Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
Is there a reason they made his eyes really, really similar to Conrian, but like not quite the same?
What are you
Not
getting at, Toad
really the
Duck
time
Boy?
for a song, Venti. Yeah, we
If
get
you
it, Venti.
wanted our
I will
help,
help.
you could have just asked, you know.
No, if it wasn't Albedo, I would not be helping.
Ooh, Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty. So, this thing belongs to you now?
So you made a phone. Alright, well, we've got cell phones now. Hey. Huh? Does it not want me going inside? Okay, is that to, like, prevent people from just random triggering quests now? Like, that's never been a thing before.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
You were also there when there was the fake Albedo. Does Varka know that he's not a real person? Or not a real human?
Hey, Jean!
Sure, we can get involved in this. No.
But
That's a lot of pressure
what
to put
if
on someone.
the accusations turn out to be true?
We actually get to go upstairs.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just... Oh, in that case, head on in.
What else would we be doing here?
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
It's basically the same as Dragonspine, just neater and not covered in snow.
Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate the book.
Wow, these books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Is there something under the book? Interesting.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Where's the third one?
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location?
I'm assuming we're gonna go check.
That seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Shouldn't we go check in Dragonspine first?
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer. Oh, we found stuff all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I am not convinced of his guilt despite everything.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
I still think we should go check that third location in Dragonspine
Wait,
first.
that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Can we help you with
You
something?
didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh,
Because that
sure.
doesn't make it
You
more
got it.
suspicious, Paimon.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Rev the engines!
Really? Let's try that again.
Full throttle!
Hip.
Hey, not a bad haul.
So, what are we looking for here?
We should be getting close.
Okay, but if there's a hole, that means someone else has already been here. Because everyone else said that he used Geo to make it completely, like, unnoticed.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole, or smooth out the ground like the other places?
We did and we didn't.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Again, why doesn't Albedo just tell people what, you know, the locations are marked out for and, like, what his research was?
What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Miles is not subtle.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
I feel like we didn't do nearly enough research and like investigating to just move on to the trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
When exactly did he go missing?
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Did something happen? Is that why you don't have a crush on Diluc anymore?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
That last part was unnecessary.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long. Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
But still no motive.
Wait, does she mean...
Albedo, just tell us what the locations are for.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
Shut up and let him speak.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you? So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
If you'd shut up and let him speak, maybe he could give an actual reason.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo. Then, there must also have been a body.
Wait, what am I supposed to associate it with? Which one? That hasn't given us any information yet. Finally making that association. Thank you.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
No, he hasn't.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
Uh-oh.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
Did you not listen to anything we just said?
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
You still don't know the whole story, though.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
I was wondering why she was so adamant on him being guilty. She's not the real Hertha.
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
No, you still want Albedo gone.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter.
No, you couldn't. The albedo in this room has been acting like albedo this entire time.
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way! Whoa!
Come on, let's go.
Well, that went from, like, 0 to 100 real fast.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
We know that.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
Not the first time, Paimon.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we shall continue. Alright, let's keep going. So this one. Even Mona's here.
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region. Understood.
Alright. Wait, there are other optional objectives? We're gonna go to all of these.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Even Razor's here!
Lupercal, it's you.
Oh. Shit, what? Okay. Not the team I thought I was gonna have. Why did that do no damage?
It happened a lot before? Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Razor, don't. Don't listen to her. I thought you were lazy and just wanted to stay inside all the time. Okay. I'm sorry, why was Razor better built than this D-Luke?
Animal test 6308.
Verdict is...
Animal hypostasis emulation.
There's still more?
Oh, where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Wait! I think that's Captain Kaya's voice. Maybe he's coming to help. Just hang in there.
Oh, Captain Kaya, Swan is...
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about. But, Master D-Luke, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
Yeah, he still cares about the city.
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be back soon.
And yet, somehow still no one except Kaya has actually figured out that he's the Dark Knight hero.
Hold firm! Drag another wardrobe over here.
Why are they attacking that house in particular? Official?
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Hi, Oz. These teams kind of suck, honestly. Like,
Witness my great undertaking.
also, is this specifically using my Albania? No, it's trial. Probably. Sure. And yet it's using my travel.
Come into being.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Back to the good old days with Pew Pew Official.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time being. We will continue to protect this area.
All right. Oh, thank you. But, I've never seen a bird that can, talk.
Ah, no need to worry. I'm Mein Fräulein's humble servant. Please rest assured, I'm not a danger to you.
Yeah, it's okay, you can trust him.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all. I just misspoke.
It's just us, Venti.
What's with the freak out? It's just us. So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies? What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
it would also look bad if the god of the nation didn't actually come and help when something big is happening.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
So why was the Dodo communication device necessary if he could just do it over the wind?
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Good job, Paimon. Seeing Bendy say, "May the Animal Archon protect you," is just like his voice line. You open a chest, he goes, "Thank Barbados!" Wait. I thought the two of them were already fighting together. Why would he have been nervous?
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Verdict is... Oh, so sorry. Time for retribution! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Damn you!
Stop it, I don't have a healer, you're being mean.
Verdict is... My flame.
Just got his ult back. was trying to eat! That was so mean!
Cool it.
That was so rude!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here?
I don't think we knew until now that he was the cavalry captain before Kaya. We just knew that he was part of the Knights.
Aw, that's so sweet. There wasn't really much point in making us actually do that ourselves.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Rosaria's skin really is so gray. Like, why? Oh, worried about her big sister. I was wondering if Bennett was gonna show up at some point. Hey, don't step away from it. You stop for like 2 seconds.
You had your chance.
Darren Bunny, you were supposed to be down here.
Neutralizing threats.
I missed.
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
God, these guys do no fucking damage. Jeez.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Aw, Mika's so sweet.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Excuse me?
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
I don't see why the second trial was necessary, though. Would this not have all played out exactly the same way if he had, like, made his defense the first time?
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
I didn't even know there was a plan. Responsibility and justice, that had nothing to do with it. If it was anyone else on trial, I would have said, fuck that, I'm gone.
Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that Eula just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Huh. I think you should give yourself more credit. You were brave enough to sit through the trial despite the nature of the allegations. That takes
Did
strength.
she not know about the truth?
Apologies. Rosaria asked me to come. With Albedo running around protecting the city, she was worried you might be alone. At a time like this, 2 is much better than 1. So let me help. Of course she does. She spent all that time monitoring Albedo. It's only natural that she remembers his most dedicated student. As far as I know, he shared that information with close members of his order long before these events. Perhaps I spoke too soon. You do scare easily.
Yeah.
I'm sure he felt the time was right. Besides, you know the truth. I know the truth. It doesn't change anything, right? Not afraid? We lucked out on that front. Otherwise, that conversation would have been for the whole city to hear.
Okay. Let's do the options first. Bennett.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic.
Classic Bennett being unlucky.
Albedo, you're here. Sounds like a plan. Gotta say, when oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic.
Why is it?
Oh. Sounds like a plan.
What am I supposed to do? Now I go back to bed.
Albedo, Traveler, got an update for us? Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Something up here.
Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Fucking order of this and like not having a slot 4 keeps throwing me off.
As a dutiful maid would.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast.
Oh no.
But disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Please, God.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
We saw you?
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Isn't Clea canonically stronger than all of us? She's fine.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Eye for an eye!
Oh, well, Clea's definitely here somewhere.
Rack and ruin! More speed. Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Thanks for the assist, Clea.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
Eula, you know she's stronger than you. Mr. Albedo? Does she call him Mr. Albedo? He's her big brother. I thought she just called him Albedo.
Camping.
That
Ah, right. The truth
sounds
isn't suitable
weird
for
to
little
me.
ears. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Adorable. Really? Can't get me up a little higher than that?
We're back!
Amber?
Gotta check on her girlfriend. What? Why would Venti be running for his life? Child's anger. Oh.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems.
Obviously not the real whoever she's supposed to be. Nice try. There's still more?
Over. What do we do now? Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
No, but I'm pretty sure we know the Hexenzirkel's not young. Okay, but the stained glass of Marco looks hot.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Yeah. Probably the easiest way to contact Alice.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. Barbados?
We actually get to hear Varka's voice now.
Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Being attacked from all sides. She's like, ah, okay, well have fun, bye.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Paimon, I don't think you drink alcohol.
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You definitely know the name Venti.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados? Oh? And which brave soul is it this time? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Okay.
What is he trying to do?
Makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there. Hello again, everyone.
It's adorable and I love it.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow. The attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Who's it gonna be?
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Or everyone has their office closed. Durin!
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
I was hoping it was Mini Durin. How could anyone be scared of you? You're the cutest thing ever.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here. What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
Becoming human would allow him to actually interact with people.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval. Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this?
Are they still gonna stay together? Like, after he's human? Is he gonna go back and find him? He's so cute. I still want to make a plushie of him at some point. Oh, where the hell are we going? Do I need Hydro? I never know if when it says recommended, if that's like actually just a oh it'll probably help, or if that's like now you need these
right
elements.
up my alley.
Ace.
Who's our target this time?
Welcome, one and all. Please sit where.
Oh god, it's the new boss. That those like chess king and queen.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh, so, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears. Interesting. What else? Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
More or less. Was Albedo part of that? I'm trying to think back to that whole event. Albedo and Klee weren't part of it. Were they? Wasn't it Nadia and Kiroa and the hat guy? Can't remember what I named him right now. Albedo and Klee weren't there.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
Did they like pop up right at the end? Just kind of like a little side thing. He seems like he's getting really excited about this.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
Okay, and that's where the fight comes in. I'm joining you in this?
So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
Because you would get killed.
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay, Paimon just got adopted.
I'm almost...
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Of course.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
We shrank.
Whoa, you're so tiny now! Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test?
Has to rescue herself. What?
I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Alright.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Ow.
Light it up. Transfiguration.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Not gonna hit it, is it? Oh, it did hit and stuff. Thank God.
Moments of birth.
Things are about to get dicey.
What am I supposed to...
Feel this ancient power.
Let's... Oh, get him to hit the chess pieces.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Moments of birth.
Wrath from the sky. Full throttle.
Your queen should present a
Moments of birth.
Bring it. My will embodied.
I'm dodging everything.
ancient power.
Pyroclastic surge!
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare
Okay,
straight
based on the
ahead,
color and
you
like the
will see
stars on the
things as they
tail,
appear.
I'm assuming
Use
that's
your
Mona's
perspective,
master.
and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs and reached the top. So,
Am I supposed to be able to hear her over the fight?
I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me. Barbara.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Oh, Albedo.
You're up. Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Why do I feel like I recognize that voice? Oi! Oi! Oi!
It's all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Witness my great undertaking.
Thanks, Albedo. Oh, come on. Shalona, just a tiny bit more. Thank you.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
A symphony of cannon fire.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel. Moment of birth.
Can you, like, stop interrupting me so much? It's rude.
Rev the engines. Moment of birth.
And now, a towering return to form!
Live.
I don't know if he's actually hitting her or not. What the fuck? That was literally undodgeable.
Has arrived.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
This game.
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And
Should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
I love her.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
Okay.
Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Yeah, it would help.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Deal with how? Is there more fighting involved?
Let the mountain flames boil!
Mm. What was it? How do I already not remember who the fuck is on this team?
Want me to come along?
Another fucking chest.
The rewards of an adventure worth
It was
remembering.
right in the open, too. Both of the chests I found in Dragonspine today were just, like, right there beside, like, a waypoint.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice.
Clinging to his hood.
Is it warm in there?
She's not that small.
Still beating away after all this time. May Paimon ask a question?
I feel like he probably needs to concentrate.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster? Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then. It's like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
Getting rid of the dragon just make all of those under his control kind of why.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time?
Windbloom Star?
Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
What is the Windbloom Star? Okay.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
This is all the way there. It goes. Really? Windbloom Star is the god of Animo himself.
Wow! Amazing!
Gene, you know who he is.
Albedo, how did everything go?
As cool as that cutscene was, it would have been so much better voiced.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
With wings.
So, how do you feel right now? She?
Daughter, obviously. Loki, you should just switch to Japanese. Honestly, I have been considering it. Zulth, did you see my message?
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
The funniest part about hitting that number is I confused the fuck out of the person I had been talking to because it shouldn't have worked the way it did. Oh. Because basically I was supposed to have to swirl Pyro and then apply Cryo and then use Malika's ult. But the Cryo would not fucking apply. So I had to swirl the Cryo, which shouldn't have let the Pyro hit do as much melt damage as it did. But it did over a million, so I'm happy with it.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that something I was supposed to know about?
What?
Um.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
So we're just gonna brush past it? Oh. I still never got either of the banners.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report! Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot! If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Wow, good for you. I slept maybe 2 hours.
Venti! You're back!
Also, the thing about potentially switching to Japanese, SAG might have finally gotten sorted out. They posted an announcement within the next like week or something. They should be like finally finalizing decisions and stuff, which means a lot of the voice actors will probably change, not just come back, but like we should be getting voiced stuff eventually.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
But I don't want a secret. I want to know what the fuck they gave me.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
This festival was made for me or something. Really? You don't say, Barbados. Look how close I am to hitting 60. Look at it, I'm almost there. What? Spanner hates me. I forgot we got a wish for that. How many fucking lion words do I have now? So that's 3, 4. 4 at R5. I don't know what to do now. Do I end stream or should I just like run to the bathroom and then find something else to do? Oh yeah, Zeus. I got another 5-star on the standard banner. Do you like my C6 Chi-Chi? So fucking bad. Like, come on, just give me my Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi or Mizuki, because I still never got her. Like, come on. I don't really know what else I would do if I kept streaming today, so I may just end it here for the day. Is this gonna load? Possibly. I think we're just gonna raid Brandy. Alright. Invalid username. Excuse me? Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out in a sec. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all whenever next time happens to be.